Welcome back to our Max class. A warm good morning to one and all. Hope you got the answers of yesterday's homework. Today we are going to discuss problem number 6. Exercise 3B, 6th problem, 3rd sub question. That is, for each of the following, find the least number that must be added so that the resulting number is a perfect square. Okay, yesterday we discussed the least number that we subtracted means you just do the division method and finally you will get one remainder. That remainder is the answer, that remainder is subtracted. Okay, then what number should be added means, first of all you do the division method. So we can do the division method. First we want to pair it from right to left, that is 78, 50, then 5. Okay, now first number 5, bring down this 5, which is the perfect square before 5, 4 is the perfect square before 5, that is 2 2s are 4, or 2 square is 4. 2 square is 4. Now minus. Okay, what is 5 minus 4? 1. Now bring down the next pair of numbers, that is 50. Now it is 150. Now what is double of 2? It is 4. Now for some 40 something into that number is 150 or less than 150. That is, suppose it is 3. 43 into 3. 3 3s are 9. 4 3s are 12. Okay, 43 into 3. If you are taking 44, it is not going. 4 4s are 16. 176 you will get. Here only 150, so we can't take 176. So only 43. Right here 3. 43 into 3. What is 43 into 3? 129. 129. Now subtract. 9 plus 1, 10. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 2, 5. 21. Okay. Now bring down the next pair of numbers, that is 78. Now 2178. Here 4, double of 3 is 6, and one vacant place, that is 460 something into a particular number is 2178, or the number less than that number. Suppose we can take 464 into 4, 16. Okay, it is 1856. Here we can write to 464 into 4 is equal to 1856. Now subtract. 6 plus 2 is 8. 5 plus 2, 7. 8 plus 3, 11. Here 0. Okay, 322. 322 is the remainder. If they are asking what number should be subtracted means, we can write 322. That means square root of 55,078 is equal to 234 and remainder 322. That means it's a decimal number, decimal number. Okay, but we want to find what number should be added, which number. Now you find here 234, square root, you find 235 square. 235 square is equal to 235 into 235, it is 55,222. 55,222, that is 235 square is equal to 55,225. Okay, 225. Now we know that if we add a particular number to 55,078, we will get a 235 square. This is 234. Root of 55,078 is 234 point something. Here remainder is there, that means decimal place is there. That is 234 point some number. So if it is 235 square, it is 55,222. So we want to add a particular number to 55,078 to get the next perfect square. The next perfect square means it is 235 square. Here 234, So 235 square is the next perfect square. That is 55,225 is the next perfect square number. Okay. So what should be added to this 55,078 to get 55,222? How to do? Okay, here 55,225 minus this 50,078. You do 55,225 is 235 square. That number minus this number, you will get what number should be added. Okay, to find what number should be added to 55,078 to get the next perfect square, that is 55,225. To find that, you subtract 55,225 minus 55,078. Okay, subtract 55,078 from 55,225. That is 147. 140. Okay, 147 must be added. So how to do? First you do the division method, and it is 234, remainder 322. 322 left. So we know that 55,078 is not a perfect square because we got a remainder, that is 322 as remainder. Okay, if we subtract 322 from 55,078, it will be a perfect square number. But we want to find what number should be added. What number should be added? To find that, you should find 235 square. After 234, next number is 235, So you find 235 square. That is 55,225. Now you subtract this 55,078 from 55,225. Then only you will get the next the number that should be added. Okay. So 55,225 minus 55,078, it is equal to 147. So if you add 147 to this 55,078, you will get 55,225, the next perfect square number. Okay, clear? If you add 147 to this 55,078, then you will get the next perfect square number. Okay, so this is the method. First find the square root by using division method, and you will get a remainder. Then also you will get that square root, that is 234, and a remainder. Now you just take the number just after 234. Okay, it is 235. Find the square of 235. Then that number minus the question. That number minus question. It is 147. Clear? Okay. Next is 7,172. So first pair it 7,172. 72, then 71. Which is the perfect square before 71? Yes, 64. 8 8s are 64, or 8 square is 64. Okay, now subtract 7. Okay, now bring down the next pair of numbers, that is 72. Now double of 8 is 16. Take the double of 8, it is 16. Now 160 something, So 164 into 4 we can do, because this is a large number, 772. $656. So one more number you do 5 with 5. 5 5s are 25. 2 carry over. 6 5s are 30. 30 plus 2 32. Now 3. 1 5s are 5 plus 3 8. 825. Not going. Here 7 7 2 you know. So you take 4. Here 4. Here also 4. 164 into 4 is equal to 656. Now subtract. 6 plus 6 12. 1. Okay. Now, is there any number again? No. Now, 84 is, we got the answer, square root of 7172 is equal to 84 and a remainder 116. If we subtract 116 from this number, it is also a perfect square number. If we subtract 116 from 7172, the number is, or the answer is, a perfect square. But we want to find what number should be added. So we want to find the next perfect square. Okay, we want to find the next perfect square. To find the next perfect square, what to do? Here 84 you know. So you find 85 square. To find the next perfect square, you want to find 85 square. Because here the answer we got 84. So you find 85 square. So 85 into 85, it is 7225. 7225. 85 square is 7225. Now you subtract 7172 from 7225. So 7225 minus 7172 equal to 3. 7 minus 12. 7 minus 12 is 53 is the answer. Okay. So what number should be added means first do the division method. Then you will get one remainder and one quotient. This quotient is 84 you know. So 84 square is a perfect square number. But this is not a perfect square number because we will get 116 as a remainder. So this is not a perfect square number. 7172 is not a perfect square number. To this 7172, if we add a particular number, we will get the next perfect square. We want to find that number should be added. What number should be added to this 7172 to get the next perfect square number you know. So the next perfect square number, first to find what is the next perfect square number. For that, first you find 85 square. Here 84 you know. Then take the next number, that is 85 square. It is 7225. Now you subtract 7225 minus 7172. It is 53. So if we add 53 to this number, if you add 53 to 7172, you will get a perfect square number. Okay, clear? Question number 8. Find the value of root 5 correct to 2 decimal places. Then use it to find the square root of 3 minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5 corrected to significant places or digits. Here first we have to find the value of root 5. So root 5 is equal to, here only one pair, no other pair. Then write which is the next, which is the perfect square before 5, 4. 2 square is 4. 2 into 2, 4. Now subtract it. 5 minus 4 is 1. Now there is no other place, so put a decimal and put two more zeros and pair it. And here also decimal, then bring down this 0. It is 100. Now double of 2 is 4. Okay, now we know that 40 2 into 2, 84. 84 is nearest to 100, you know. So here you write 2. Here also 2. 84. Now subtract 6 and here 1. Now what to do? 2 more pair of 0. Here also bring down that 0. 4, double of 2 again 4. Now a vacant place. Which is that number? We can check it. 4, 4, 4 into, suppose it is 4. 16, 7, 1776. It is greater than 1600. So 4, 4, 3 into 3. Okay. 3 3s are 9, 4 3s are 12, 4 3s are 12 plus 1, 13, 1329. 1329. It is going. Okay. Here 3, here also 3. Now, only 2 digits we need, 2 decimal place we need, but we want to check the third place also. Yesterday I told you, no. So, subtract 9 plus 1, 10, 7 here, 2. Now bring down 2 more zeros. Here no 0, you put 2 more zeros. Here also 2 more zeros. Now 4, 4, double of 3, 6 and a vacant place. Okay. Now check it. 4,465. We can check it with the 5. 22,000. Okay, now we can check one more number. 6. 6 6 are 36. 3 6 6 are 36. 39 and 3 remainder. 6 4s are 24 plus 3 27. 2. 26,000. Okay, 26,796. Subtract. Okay, 304 here, 6 here also 6. So root 5 is equal to 2.236. Only we need 2 decimal places, but you check the third place. If the third place is 5 or more than 5, we need to add 1 to the previous place. So it is 2.24. Root 5 is equal to 2.24. Okay. Root 5 is equal to 2.24. Now we need to find square root of 3 minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5. How to find 3 minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5? Here 3 plus root 5 is the denominator. Here what is the inverse of additive inverse of root 5 plus root 5? Additive inverse of plus root 5 is minus root 5. 3 minus root 5. So, multiply both numerator and denominator by 3 minus root 5. Because we want to rationalize this 3 plus root 5. Okay, rationalization. 3 plus root 5. How to rationalize the denominator 3 plus root 5? Because root 5 is an irrational number. So 3 plus root 5 can be written as just take the opposite sign here. 3 plus become 3 minus root 5. Now multiply both numerator and denominator by 3 minus root 5. Okay, 3 minus root 5. That is root of 3 minus root 5 into here 3 plus root 5. Okay, and denominator 3 plus root 5. So the additive inverse of 3 plus root 5 here plus, that means 3 minus root 5. 3 minus root 5. Both numerator and denominator you multiply. 3 minus root 5. Okay. 3 minus root 5. 3 minus root 5. Clear? 3 minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5, and both the numerator and the denominator should be multiplied by 3 minus root 5. Okay, both the numerator and denominator. Here 3 plus root 5 is in denominator. We want to make it rationalize this 3 plus root 5. For that we are taking 3 minus root 5. Okay. And multiply both numerator and denominator by 3 minus root 5. Okay. See, 3 minus root 5 into 3 minus root 5 is 3 minus root 5 the whole square. 2 times you know. So 3 minus root 5 the whole square. And denominator 3 plus root 5 into 3 minus root 5, which is in the form a plus b into a minus b identity. What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. Okay, a square minus b square. So 3 square minus root 5 square. It is written as root of 3 minus root 5 the whole square divided by, what is 3 square? 3 square 9. Root 5 square is 5 itself. Okay, root 5 square is 5 itself. Root of 3 minus root 5 the whole square divided by 9 minus 5 is 4, root 4. Okay. Now root of 3 minus root 5 square. Root of 3 minus root 5 squares. Both square and square root. So that function itself, that is 3 minus root 5 by, what is root 4? Root is both for this numerator and denominator. Root 4 is 2. Okay, this root is belongs to this numerator and this denominator, root 4 2. Now substitute the value. 3 minus, what is the value of root 5? 2.24. Okay. See, 3 minus 2.24 by 2. What is 3 minus 2.24? Equal to 0.76 by 2 it is equal to 0.38 0.38. Okay, so first you have to find the value of root 5 by division method. It is 2.236 and approximate the value 2.236 equal to 2.24. Now you want to find root of 3 minus root 5 by 3 plus root 5. Here 3 plus root 5 is denominator is irrational. To make it rational, you multiply both numerator and denominator by 3 minus root 5. Here 3 plus root 5, so you take 3 minus root 5, just opposite side. 3 minus root 5, 3 minus root 5, both numerator and denominator. Here 3 minus root 5 into 3 minus root 5 is 3 minus root 5 the whole square, and denominator a plus b into a minus b form. It is a square minus b square. 3 square minus root 5 square. What is root and square? It is 3 minus root 5. And 3 square is 9. Root 5 square is 5. 9 minus 5, 4. Now root of 3 minus root 5 the whole square is 3 minus root 5 itself. Root 4, 2. Now substitute the value of root 5, 2.24. And 0.76 by 2 is 0.38. Okay. Find the square root of 1764 by 2809. How to find this? First you have to find the square root of numerator, then square root of denominator. Okay. First square root of numerator, then square root of denominator. So first root of 1764. Okay. Equal to, how to find 1764? First pair it. Okay, pair this. See, pair this number. Okay, first 17. Which is the perfect square before 17? Yes, 16. 4 square 16. So 4. Here also 4. 4 4s are 60. Now subtract. 17 minus 16 is 1. Now bring down the next two pairs. 64. Okay, 164. Now what is double of 4? It is 8. 8 into a number vacant. Now we can check it. 82 into 2. 164. Correct, you know. 2. Here also put 2. 164. Subtract 0. Okay. Now you find square root of. Now square root of 2809. Okay. Square root of 2809. Which is the perfect square just before 28? Yes, 25. 5 5s are 25. Okay, now subtract 3. Now bring down the next pair, 309. Now double of 5 is 10. 10, here one number, we know that is 3. But because 103 into 3, 309. Okay, subtract 0. Okay, so square root of 1764 by 2809 is equal to 42 by 53. Here, first to find the square root of 1764. It is 42. Then find the square root of 2809. It is 53. So the answer is 42 by 53. Clear? Next, fourth question, 0.01 plus root 0.0064. Here now need to find the square root. Here root 0.0064 means how to find it? Here 64, nothing is there. You can read it 64 first. We know that what is root 64? Root 64 is 8. See here root 64, 8. We know that 8 8s are 64. But here decimal places are there, So here how many decimal places? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you write 0.08 into 0.08. 8 8s are 64. Then how many decimal place? 1, 2, here 3, 4. So how to put 1, 2, 3, 4. Then decimal. Okay, that is 0.0064. Here also 0.0064, So root 0.0064 is equal to 0.08 because 8 square is 64. Here 0.0064. 4 decimal places are there. So in the answer only 2 decimal places. That is 0.08. Now add this. Equal to 8 plus 1 9 0 0.09. Okay, very simple. Next, question number 9, third sub question. Root of 108 into 2028. Here first you have to multiply 108 into 2028. So 108 into 2028 is equal to 21,000. Okay, 2,18,984. Now do the division method. Okay, 218984. Pair it first from right. Okay, 8921. Now which is the number just before square number just before 21? Yes, 4 4s are 16. Okay, now 5. Now bring down the next pair of numbers, 89. Now double of 4 is 8. Now here which number we are taking? 6. We can take 6. Here also 6. 86 into 6 you find. 86 into 6. 51. Okay, so 516. Now 3. Here 7. Now bring down the next pair. It is 84. Here 8. Double of 6 12, So don't write 12. Double of 6 12. No need to write 12. 2 only. And 1 is carry over. So add 1 to here. 8 plus 1 9. So this is 92. So 920 something. So we can take 928. So So 7,424. Here 8. here also 8. So the answer is root 2,19,024 is 468. Clear? So first you have to multiply 108 into 2028. Clear? Thank you. Have a nice day.